One thing I appreciate about music, it speaks all languages. And it connects to emotion. And emotional thought is like your strongest form of thought. So you might have heard a song in the past, and it's anchored to an emotion. So you'll hear it somewhere, and it'll bring you back to that feeling and that time in your life. That's life, you know? You gotta know when to let go of the past. Because you can't reach new heights for yourself if you're holding on to an anchor from the past. Everything happens to people for a reason. But it's how you react to the things that happen to you that either benefit your life or teach you expensive lessons, whether it be emotional, relationships, or financial. But every time you lose, you learn a lesson. Two L's make a W. So therefore you never lose. Your perception controls your reality. So it's important to keep your perception, your mundane tasks, and an attitude of gratitude. Because once you lose that gratitude for the way you're living, or you feel like you don't appreciate the little things in life, you lose touch with the moment. And it's easy to do, especially with scrolling nowadays and stuff. There's always going to be somebody better than you, but stop comparing yourself to others. It's up to you. Period. The more you compare yourself to, let's like comparing Stephen Hawking to Michael Jordan. It doesn't make sense because everybody has their own special talent. And even if you don't know what your talent is yet, you have to realize that and just stay home, because you can always learn. No matter what, like as you get deeper into any hobby or trade, no matter what you do, once you get closer to the mastery level, you just realize there's so much more to learn. And if you're learning, you're staying green. It's a way to feed your soul, right? So it's very important to keep learning and putting yourself in uncomfortable situations where you might be scared at first. But that's when you truly grow. Being thrown in the fire is like a scary way to learn, but it's pretty much the most effective, especially if you have nobody to call, if it's all on you. you'd be surprised about some of the things you're able to do. Like, especially like money deadlines. Like one time before I moved into this nicer home, I had to come up with $10,000 in 2 weeks. And there's no possible way for me to do this, but I decided to do it. And just by that act alone of having the faith that I'm going to do it, doors opened all around me for the opportunities I needed. It's like once you accept that you're willing to face the fear and devote your essence into whatever it may be, the world conspires to make your target and goal a reality for you. The human mind is so intricate, we don't understand it at all, but I know that's a fact, because I've proven it to myself multiple times. But basically, overall, just don't get lost in what others are doing. What are you doing? What sets you apart? Once you're weird, embrace your weird, because that's what makes you who you are. Because once you start following others and trends and shit like that, that's so unoriginal, and nobody appreciates anything fake. It comes from a place of lack or desperation, especially because it's fake. Like, why are you doing this? You could see through it because it's not them. Trust your gut. In Asian medicine, your gut is your first mind. Your brain is actually your second. And the Tibetan monks were definitely onto something, so I'd say they have a better understanding of like health than us. They're more tapped into the natural stuff. As in the Western society is more tapped into money. What can make doctors money? We pay insurance. We pay taxes. And then those taxes are supposed to go to medical and schooling. And then we go to the doctor. And we pay taxes on the money we paid to go to the doctor. And then we buy a prescription and we pay taxes on that. And then we pay taxes on all the money we earn as well. It's built on the concept of numbers. So if you want to figure out any behind the scenes action in America, look into the numbers, not the portrayal of the media of what people are actually trying to do. Statistics. Because numbers do not lie, but people sure do. Well, podcast is called Up to You. Signing out.